What's going on, guys? Okay, welcome back to episode 4 of my Newport County career run of FIFA 17 on my channel. Currently, Pod's just been uploading this yesterday. Obviously, it normally gets uploaded on a Saturday, but you're going to see double upload from me today. You're going to see this be uploaded first, and then later on today, Quiz Sunday be uploaded. So look forward to that. Both of the videos being episode 4, respectively. Anyway, this is the team we're going to be fielding against Notts County. Nothing really has to change at the moment. Sheehan and Compton, obviously, two of our first team players are still injured, so Rigg and Labadie will play. But obviously, I signed Gooch because Labadie got injured, so Labadie might still feature when Sheehan comes back. Anyway, we now have a game against Notts County, and hopefully get about 3 games played this episode. So let's get into the game against Notts County and see if we can continue our unbeaten run, because we played 2 games and only lost, well, not lost, we drew both of them. So hopefully we can continue that run.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Here we are now, we're at Ivy Lane for the 3rd game of this season in League 2. Away to Notts County, and yeah, I mean, let's hope we do well in this game. Still on semi-pro. Regarding how the games went that I did play, drawing on Morecambe, I think it's better to stay on this difficulty for now. You know, if we start winning games quite comfortably, then I will also put up to professional, but we need to also start winning games quite comfortably first if we want to do that.
2-0 here. News of a goal from Barnett.
It's a goal for Barnett. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Advantage for Notts County here. Referee says so. It's looking good, this move. Gonna try one now. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. Further thoughts, Alan, on this important goal? Porter. Notts County not stopped by the whistle because it's their ball and they can play on with the advantage rule. Shot on! Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
On the attack here though, to watch out. That's why I said I'd like to get a second goal in case they do score. It's put across goal. Labadie though doing well in that CDM position, even though he's really a cam, but he's been back a few times and helped us out when we needed him. John Lewis here, going to go on charge. Fortunately though, Leng, or whatever his name is, their centre-back, made a crucial slide tackle. But if we can go into the half-time interval 1-0 up, I'll be quite content with that. But Forte got a chance here, put it across nicely, but O'Connor, their player, I thought, nah, I don't want to score into Newport, and he smashed it over the bar, so that's nice to see. Although, you know, a reminder right there, we do have to get a second goal, really, in order to say we're comfortable in this game. All Notts County at the end of the second half here. They got an advantage as well. We have to be careful we don't touch the ball. Wow, I find Val really kindly to the striker all over there. The mate was a bit clumsy in terms of how he positioned himself, but luckily for us, he did hit the side netting, and we remain 1-0 up here. And that's the end of the first half. Oh, not bad so far, if you ask me. We've had let's have a look at the match facts. 3 shots, 2 on target, and they've had 5 shots, but none of the shots have been on target yet. So let's get into the second half and hope we can add to this 1-goal lead. Some more defending needed to be done here. But the guy who got the assist for opening goal, Mario Williams, coming back and making a crucial challenge. Northland definitely started the second half better than us. We might have to start thinking of making some changes soon. On and Bob coming in there well though, making a tackle, and we are now on the breakaway. And a bit of breaking news, even though it has nothing to do with League 2 sides, but Mesut Ozil has joined Barcelona. Don't know if that makes sense or not. You know, don't really think it does, to be honest, but fair enough. Ozil wants to go there. Arsenal aren't really playing very well in real life at the moment, so you can kind of see why you want to go and play along with the likes of Messi and Suarez, in contrast to Giroud. And, you know, obviously Sanchez is there, but, you know, Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, you know what I mean. Still got some more defending to do here. We make a risky challenge just outside the box, and that gives him a free kick in a dangerous position. But let's take this time to go ahead and make some changes, because I think we need to right now, to be honest with you. So Randall, he can play CDM, so he will come on for Labadie. Bring on Williams for Green as well. One reason I'm not playing him because Green is younger, he is, so you know that's why. And I think we'll just bring on Williams and Randall for now. We'll save that substitution that we have left in case we get an injury or something and we need to take someone off. Notts County also making some changes right there as well. Both into the box, but yeah, no issues at all right there, and we're able to clear that ball away. I've gone up to attacking as well. Hopefully that we have a different sort of mindset now and just don't sit back and try and get the second goal, because it's looking very likely that Notts County going to get nick a goal here, deny us of the 3 points. Butler doing well with that tackle. Bit of a dangerous ball to Jones, but he's done well to stay committed to getting our ball out. And we can feed the ball out to Williams here, who's just come on. Aaron Williams, I believe his name is. He did score on the weekend for Newport. We're going to cross this ball in. It's a good ball. Gooch didn't really want to make an effort to get a ball here. We'll jump at the ball. Randall goes for the efforts. Blocked well. Let's come out to Butler. We're having a few chances now, which is nice to see. Out to Mario Williams. Going to feed that back into Barnum Bob.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Going to go for another ball in. It's pretty much a free effort on goal, but John Lewis unfortunately could have scuffed his effort really, and he's gone past Loach's goal. And unfortunately, that wasn't the opportunity we needed to make it 2-0. I think it'll come. I think it has to come. Mate coming back here, he's going to have to get into position. Butler, they're doing a good job, our left back. One of the players that we're trying to get up a couple more ratings as well. Only like 23 to be honest, so well he is 23, and hopefully, you know, him being that young, he's still got some potential in him for us to try and get out of him. Got a counter attack here. Randall trying to get that ball over to Williams, and that's a great ball. Fortunately though, end up really getting to Williams. But not a bad ball from Randall. Maybe he will be permanently starting even when Sheehan comes back. We'll have to see, to be honest. Mario Williams there. I don't think the Notts County manager was happy with that challenge we made. He did just show some sort of a flashback or something of him. Or cinematic scene. Lord charging the wing here. Williams, the obvious target in the box. And he got something on it, I think. And he's actually injured one of their centre backs as well. Riggs picked this up now. Obviously, he's in replacing Compton. Gooch unable to win that ball though. Williams got a great chance here. He's got more stamina than everyone else. Might have to shoot here. It's a good save. Thinking about passing to John Lewis, but he was marked, so I thought, you know, may as well shoot with Williams. Let's come out to Rig here if he can get this ball. He does. Get that ball back in there. No? Okay. He thought he should shoot instead. Well, basically what I did, he didn't cross it first time, so I went to try and tackle the players. I thought he was going to lose it. Fortunately though, didn't happen. Williams got another chance here. Again, Loach keeping Notts County in the game with a great save there. That's a 6th save of the game. Hooked into the box. Gooch going to go for the header, but that's quite a wild header from the American right there, and it's over the bar. They only having one save to make, so really, I think you could argue we do deserve to win this game, to be honest. Day's been pretty much out of action, but at the end of the first half, obviously, you did see Notts County did have a good few chances, to be honest. And how about I just give away a penalty? We kind of got into the box for them. I went to press circle, and Jones just completely rugby tackled their defender. And 4 days got an opportunity here to make it 1-1 and get Notts County back in this game. Oh, we put it wide though. Oh wow! What a shocking miss from their striker right there who took the penalty, Forte. And well, thankfully, it looks like the EA gods are on our side right there, and we hold on to this 1-goal lead for now. No clumsy challenges, no, from Jones would be nice. It's pretty much all hands on deck now, it looks like. 88th minute on the clock here. It's all Notts County here. They've got the momentum now. They think they can get something out of this game. Jones making a good tackle that time around and gets that one away from our box. It's going to come right back at us, it looks like. Man, I'm going to park the bus. I know it's only a League 2 game, but I want this win, because we still yet to lose this season. Thumped it forward. John Lewis couldn't get anything on there. Only 3 additional minutes left, so Notts County are running out of time. They've had, you know, like 7 shots. So to be fair to that, I think a draw might be a more fair result. They've lost the ball right there, though, and Riggs picked it up.
They've lost the ball now.
And we've put it through to John Lewis. This should be the winning goal because we are through 1-on-1. And you know what's coming. Sweaty goal. And it's 2-0. I know it's not a nice goal, and it's not a goal that people want to see be scored, but just in case Notts County would have scored, I'm glad that I've sweated that across. So 2-0. John Lewis putting it across to Williams, and he hits an open goal. Could have shot with John Lewis, but might have been saved or something. So Williams and Green getting the goals for us, and that was the last kick of the game virtually. And there we are, 2-0 victory away from home at Notts County, and not a bad performance on the team. Don't really think that I want to put it up to professional yet, though, to be honest, because, you know, it wasn't exactly as straightforward as I thought it would be to get the goals needed to win that game right there. Anyway, Williams right there, you see, he scored the last goal after that sweat from John Lewis. Good result, though, and let's have a look at the matchbacks, see if we did deserve to win or not. Now, we had 11 shots and they had 7, so an opportunity to win is fair after that game, but it's 3 points for us, and you know, not bad if you ask me. We've got a chance for Liam Angel here from Cheltenham Town. They're also in our league, and I'm going to let him go out on loan. He's not going to be playing for me. He's only 47 rated, and I know, obviously, despite him being 17, he's not going to fit into my team or player development scheme at all. So yeah, that's why I'm going to let him go out on loan. Got some more training to do here before we get into a cup game away from home at Wolves. They're going for 63 rated, and a few other players allowing their stats to go up individually, but they're going up a rating, which is nice to see for him, our main goalkeeper. And yeah, like I said, we've now got a game away from home here at Wolves, another away game, and this is in the cup, so yeah, definitely going to be a much more difficult challenge than the Notts County game was. Transfer offer from Jack Jebb here. Gonna accept that as well. I know he's on the bench and he could obviously feature for us, but I'm gonna let him go out on loan. He's 55 rated, 20 years old. Hopefully, obviously, he can get that rating going up a bit. And can obviously come back for the second season, maybe 60 plus rated, which would be nice to see, obviously. So let's have a look how we're doing in the league table. So with that win, we go from 14th up to 8th place, so not bad. 3 games played, 2 draws, 1 win. We scored 3 goals and conceded 1, so not too shabby if you ask me. On 5 points and only 2 points off the top of the league table where Carlisle are at. So yeah, we got a cup game here against Wolves, but I'm not really concentrating on a cup. I mean, a cup would be nice, obviously, but obviously our main thing to concentrate on is the league, so I'm going to risk it here and go with a simulation against Wolves here. We're probably going to get beaten like 3 or 4-0. This is championship quality style of football we're going to be playing against here, so yeah, I think we're going to get smashed here. Gooch missed a penalty, and 2 minutes later, House scoring for them. And then Mario Williams getting injured, and he had to be replaced by Randall, but Gooch then managed to get another penalty, and he did score it, so that's nice to see. 1-1 still. A few players getting injured and subbed off. Teixeira, fortunately, scoring for them in the 67th minute. And as I skipped to the end of the game, unfortunately, the Portuguese international's goal was enough to knock us out of the cup. So, as disappointing as that is, it can obviously now allow us to fully concentrate on the league, and obviously Atascahan, which is getting Newport County up into League 1. Fortunately, Mario Williams got injured and he'll be out for 9 days after picking up an injury in the Wolves game. Annoying that is, it is what it is, I suppose, and it's not a bad injury, thankfully. So we've got to look what players do now who can play in that position. Jackson can, so we'll bring Jackson on for now. Only be temporarily, obviously. I don't know when Evans can come on to the subs bench for now, and Jackson can get some first team football. I know we've got a game against Cambridge United here. We obviously need to think about it. Nice for us to win. He will get us into the playoff positions quite early on, which is obviously what we want, but it's quite early on in this season. Wanted a cup run, obviously, but like I said, we can concentrate on the league now, so you know that's something good that come out of us losing that game. Barcelona have signed Mamadou Sakho, the guy who in real life has signed for who is it? Crystal Palace. Gonna let him go out on loan to Northampton. Owen Evans, I've just put him on a bench, I know, but rather him just sitting on a bench all the time, let him go out on loan and get some first team football, which will be key for him, I think. And you know, is what he needs, to be honest, if he wants their rating to be going up. We've got a home game here against Cambridge. Could afford to go with another simulation. Sorry, Cambridge are all the way down in 15th. It's not all the way down, but they are below us in the league standings. Team, I think, are going to stay as what it is. Jackson only changed up as we had to make, and in the past 3 games it's been a draw and a loss for Cambridge. Hopefully this sim is a good sim and we can win the game. It's a draw. Gooch and Dunk scoring the goals. This is not a defeat, to be honest with you. You mean that's like what, three draws? Not too good if you ask me, but I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest with you. Let's motivate the team ready for this Checker Trade Trophy game. Obviously in League 2 you get a heck of a lot more cups that your team takes part in. As annoying as that is, it doesn't allow us to obviously solely focus on the league. Bon and Bob, those got up to 60 rated, and Beauchamp are like 16-year-old goalkeepers, now 56 rated and almost pushing 57, which is nice to see. Bon and Bob up into the 60 rated, which is nice. A guy I believe who's on loan from Cardiff. Got some different objectives now. Key player salary growth under 25% and finish with at least £850,000 profit at the end of the first transfer window. We are doing that at the moment. And we're going to be completing that pretty soon. Escobar galvanises team for rival cup tie. Exactly. I didn't obviously say I was going to be playing 3 games, but that's not going to happen. Earlier in the year, we set out to finish target with at least £850,000 profit in the first transfer window. Sorry, speaking English now. After our earliest financial reports came in, we can now confirm we have achieved this goal. Thank you for playing a part in helping your county grow, not just as a football club, but as a business. Sincerely, the board of directors. So that's quite good to see. We have almost quite high brand exposure, pretty low to be honest. We need to sell out at least 50% of our league home games this season in terms of fans coming to watch us. Online success, no objectives right there. Domestic success, very low, but obviously it's too early at the moment to consider about that going up or anything. I believe we are sitting 12th in the league, as I did just see. So we're heading into the calendar right here. No, not the calendar, sorry. It just shows obviously who we've got next, and that's obviously Bristol Rovers. Got all these other leagues here. Just skipping through them. They obviously have no relation to us at the moment. Be interesting to actually see who's top of the Premier League. And that's Everton. Fair enough. Anyway, we're down to 12th place. We've got 6 points, 3 draws, 1 win, 4 goals scored, 2 conceded. So not too bad. We are only a couple points behind Blackpool, who are leading the league, only 3. So nothing to worry about at the moment, and we are still unbeaten. Now we've got a game here against Bristol. Just wondering if Mario Williams is back and ready to play. That's a no, although he is fit enough to go onto the bench, but we'll let him fully recover before thinking about bringing him back into the team. So we're going to sim this game. Last game that Bristol played, they did lose 2-1 to Plymouth, who are in our league, and I believe they are as well. Can we come away with a win? That'd be nice, and we do indeed do that. Jackson, the guy we brought in for Mario Williams, and John Lewis scoring the goal. Jackson winning it for us in the 83rd minute. So away from home, no issues for us, and we managed to win the game in the Checker Trophy, our first one I believe. So got a transfer window here to deal with. Probably not going to see any ins and outs of the club, so I'll probably just skip to the end of the window. One player I think we need to look into getting as a right midfielder, as a backup for Mario Williams, as we have to put a striker in his position as he's been injured. So just going to look around here and look for some players that could possibly be signed. Got this player here, Alex Bray, who plays for Swansea. Got good balance, good stamina, acceleration, quite good agility. He's not too mad either, so we could perhaps offer a loan for him. But might have to figure out a useful way of getting that wage sorted out. So what I've gone and done is just asked a lot of clubs if I can loan one of their right midfielders, and we've got About 7 players right here that I have gone and asked for, and they pretty much all actually gone back to me and said, yeah, well, we'll come. So, got this guy here called Benza Vega. Out of all the players that I did go ahead and inquire about possible loan move, he didn't look really one of the best, so we're gonna let him go. Benza Vega playing for Palermo. Hein, he's one of the good ones, so I'll think about maybe bringing him in, but I'll wait first. Devante Parker, playing for Mainz in the Bundesliga, could also be a good one, and he's on 5 grand a week, so he could be quite a good player to possibly try and bring in and keep permanently. Got Gaëtan Perrin playing for Lyon, another good one. Moussa Saidi, could probably get rid of him, he didn't look like one of the best ones out of the bunch that I did pick out. Jalnison Mosquera playing for a Mexican club, didn't look too bad either, and Harold Mosquera as well. This guy playing for Millonarios, maybe in Colombia, I'm not too sure. So I think the player I'm probably going to go for, and the one that's intriguing me the most possibly getting, is Devante Parker. And he's from Mainz, and he does look like the most intriguing player to possibly bring into the club and maybe improve in terms of the potential he does have. So we'll reject the rest of these guys and take a little look at Parker's stats. Well, like I've seen, I thought Parker would be pretty good. 20 years old, German, and he's 64 rated, so he's much higher rated than Mario Williams. He's 62 rated. I will obviously still play Mario Williams, but it's nice we got backup for him now in Devante Parker. Could have signed that pairing guy who's probably going to be like 65 rated, but for Parker, looked like the better player first. Hopefully try and improve, because he's definitely got room for improvement. So that's the only sign I think we're pretty much going to need to make. In terms of any other positions that need improving, I mean, CDM is possibly one, but we do have Sheehan who can play there, and obviously so can Labadie, and he's playing there right now, so can Randall, so no need to worry about improving a player there. Compton, obviously we're still waiting for him to come back, so that's why Rigg is still in the starting 11. So we'll save the changes to the team sheet. Glad we got Parker in, only on 5k a week, so that's not too bad if you ask me, and glad obviously we were able to afford him. So we'll just advance then to the end of the transfer window. Atletico Madrid have signed William Carvalho, £33.5 million. Top deal being Suarez joining Man United for £96.5 million. I mean, that's insane. That's more than they paid for Pogba, that is. 2 hours left then of this transfer window. Guerrero set to move to Bayern Munich. Obviously our domestic cup success is going to be very low, because we knocked out in the first round. And we've got a transfer for Marcus Beauchamp. As nice as obviously would be to get him out on loan to improve that rating, I'm going to keep him. He is my backup for day, and he could have obviously gone up a couple of ratings if I let him out on loan, but I wanted to keep him, and I obviously have done, because I think he's definitely got a lot of potential, and hopefully we can make that come out of him. I'm just looking at Parker's stats right there a couple of minutes ago. I'm thinking that he could be a good player to possibly keep and try and keep a hold of. That would be obviously quite nice. In terms of how we're doing, we're 12th in the league, and we've got a game coming up here against Hartlepool United, Jeff Stalin's team. Although I don't think we're going to be playing in this episode. We're away from home. Mario Williams asking, he's fit enough. Can he come back into the starting 11? He's concerned that he's not in the starting 11 or even on the bench. He's obviously the player who will be starting. He is now fit. So we will take off Jackson and do that. Gordon can come off and put Jackson back there. Jackson not going out of the team completely. Beauchamp now 57 rated, so from declining that off from Accrington and to now he's gone up a rating, which is nice to see. So I'm definitely glad we kept hold of him. And yeah, that's the starting 11 that we'll be fielding against Hartlepool. New signing, obviously Devante Parker will be featuring, but you have to wait until the next episode to see that be played. So yeah, that's pretty much it for episode 4 of my Newport County career mode. Wanted to get 3 games to play, but there was so much more to do as well on top of that, so maybe that's something that we can implement in the next episode. Transferring it out of the way, we're going to have a lot more time to focus on just playing games and everything. So been a pretty good episode, and yeah, I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video. Can only apologise for it being uploaded on a Sunday and not on a Saturday when it's normally uploaded, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is in terms of that. Link in the description below, take you to all the other episodes done in this series so far, including this one, and I've been editing Turk. Take care of all that, and that's the rest of your Sunday. Peace.
Yeah.